Alright guys, so today is the day that the 350 on my 85 Monte Carlo is gonna go away. We no longer need it, and I'm gonna show you guys why. What is up, you guys? It's another day at the garage, just working. Still haven't finished the floor pan videos in the making. That's probably gonna be put out first. Me and Vic got some good news for y'all. Since we got that 5.3 over there for this 88 Monte Carlo, we got a 6.0 for the 85 Monte Carlo. That way, yeah. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get to work on a pretty hefty project. So stick around, and
This one shouldn't take us long.
hopefully it don't take so long. But I want AC, so I think that's what's really gonna make me take long. So got this off of a 2500 HD. So far, it's just gonna go bone stock in the 85. I'm gonna remove the hood, probably the front bumper. I don't know about the core support. I do want as much space as possible. I do want to paint the engine bay so it will look, nice and clean and organized once I get the wiring and all that figured out. Monte Carlo. So we're gonna go ahead and charge up the battery for the Monte Carlo. We're gonna say goodbye to this 350 engine since we're gonna do the LS swap. Alright guys, so car is charged up, it's running, having its problems like it always does. It's just a 350, nothing to worry about, because we're about to LS swap this thing. I don't think you guys are ready. We're gonna just let her rip. Come on, Vic. I gave Vic the honors to do it.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
I see smoke. Okay guys, so that was a complete failure, but oh well, at least we got the job done. We said that we were gonna mess up this old girl, but instead of doing the burnout, Vic burned out the tranny, so now it only goes into gear on reversed. So go to reverse, and I'm backing up slowly. See, neutral, drive, and nothing. Try to crank. Accelerating it, ain't going nowhere. So, tranny's bad. We didn't mess up the 350, just the tranny. What is up, you guys? So, pretty much yesterday was a bummer for us, for me and Vic. We didn't get to say our goodbyes to the old engine off the Monte Carlo. As you can see by the video. Anyways, I gave Victor the thumbs up, but we didn't really think about it. We didn't even warm up the car. We didn't even drive it. We just turned it on and tried to burn out for the last time for this car. And without realizing it, Victor was burning up the transmission and instead of burning rubber, burning tire. So this is the last of the 305 in the Monte Carlo, because now, as you can see, we got a 6.0 with a 4080 transmission. We're gonna go ahead and clean it up. Just waiting for a friend of mine to drop off my pressure washer I let him borrow. So we're going to, you know, get to work on this engine. We're gonna clean it up, make sure it's all nice and clean. So yeah guys, so far I just, you know, degreased it a bit. I used these 3 products. Got this at a dollar store, bought this at AutoZone, and I had just had this at the house. That is actually for your bathroom to clean your tiles and all that, but I mean, hey, it picks up grease and other junk, so I'm pretty sure it did the job. I mean, it looked like it did. I don't have any more of this gunk spray, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this away. So that's what I'm stuck with, is this Kaboom and this engine degreaser. So as I'm gonna be degreasing this, I'm gonna go ahead and use this wire brush, this tiny wire brush, to clean up the engine, you know, scuff it up in some areas that, you know, just grease is gonna be in there. We're gonna get to work cleaning up this thing. So once it's all cleaned up, we're gonna just put this to the side and get to work on the 85. Alright guys, so we brought the engine outside. We used some 2x4s, 2x6s, and some metal that I had to support the engine. And I'm still gonna go ahead and put some supports. I don't have jack stands because I'm using them on the chassis, so I'm just trying to find what I could use so the engine won't tilt over and fall. I guess that's what we can do. Meanwhile, we just remove the front clip. So I guess we'll get to work on that. But also I can go ahead and soak the engine with some degreaser, so it'll be sitting there for a good while picking up all that gunk. So yeah guys, I'm still pretty bummed out about doing that last burnout for this car, but oh well, we still have a bunch of other clips of us burning out in this car, but we just wanted to do the longest burnout, or we just wanted to do the last burnout. But since Vic you know, fried the transmission, we're just gonna go ahead and give up and remove this 305 or 350, whatever is in there. That's what I was told, it was a 350, but I know Monte Carlos come with 305. So okay guys, so what I'm planning on doing for this LS swap is I'm going to remove the front clip of this vehicle. So there's a couple bolts on the right side of the fender, a couple bolts on the left side. There's the chassis that's hooked up on the core support. Just, you know, loosen all those bolts up, and the whole front clip should come off, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove the hood as well. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the hood first. It's a 13 millimeter. So let me go ahead and help him out, because if not, this hood is gonna hit him in the head. But we got Moses over here, but he's coloring, he's in crayons, and oh okay, now he wants to help. He's gonna help us now. Alright, we good guys. Alright guys, hood's off. So now we're just gonna go ahead and start moving bolts, and also we're gonna be disconnecting things such as like hoses that are running to the radiator, this pump right here, all this, you know, because once we remove the front clip, it's gonna come with the splash guard. So we got to remove anything that is plugged in, for example, like that, and disconnect any sensors and whatnot. Alright guys, quick update. So I have removed all the bolts from the back of the front clip. There was 2 bolts inside the door. You have 1 bolt right here. You have a bolt under the fender. I had removed the 2 bolts to the core support, 3 bolts that was connected to the bumper, and same goes for this side, you know, 2 bolts, 1 bolt at the bottom of the fender, and this bolt right here. So right now we're removing part of the harness of the lights and everything, so this front clip will be able to come out. Well, this sucks guys. It's getting dark and we're almost done from removing the entire front clip, but I got hungry, so I'll go ahead and eat and call it a day and work on it tomorrow. So yeah guys, I'll see you tomorrow. removing this front clip tomorrow for sure. So I finally picked up my pressure washer. My buddy was supposed to drop it off, but he never did, so I got tired of that, and so I went ahead and picked it up. So still got the engine and tranny outside. I just put a bag over it. I thought it was gonna rain, that's why I did that. Car has no hood. The hood's over here. I have that box right there, so I can put all my bolts, organize them, put them in a little bag, and write down what they are. So yeah, guys, I gotta go to work. All right, guys, so we are out of work, and so now we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash the engine. Victor's over there removing bolts that are on the splash guard. As you can see, it's moving. Go ahead, show them, Vic, how loose it looks. See, full clip is almost out. We just need to remove a couple more bolts. I'm gonna help him out. But one thing I am gonna do, we're gonna pressure wash our driveway first. We got some mold growing, and we don't want to get sick or anything like that. So we're gonna wash the driveway, then I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash the engine. But before all that, I'm gonna help Victor remove the front clip from the Monte Carlo. Alright guys, so front clip is almost out. This side is completely loose.
No.
This top one right here? Yeah. I think that's the last bolt that we got for this side, and same as that side. So once that is out, I think the whole front clip is loose. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and remove the front clip. Ready? Alright guys, front clip is finally out, and as you can see, we got the chassis exposed. So now we can actually start removing the engine and start doing some cleanup, prepping, because this thing is going to be ready for paint as well. So now we're going to go ahead and degrease it. I ran out of degreaser and I'm using this Kaboom bathroom cleaner, but it'll pick up the dirt. So I'm going to spray it with this degreaser. I'm going to hit it with that pressure washer. Alright guys, we are done pressure washing the engine. Sort of, you know, pressure wash the engine. I mean, I am going to remove that engine and transmission. So that's probably what we're going to be doing next. But yeah, engine is looking clean now. When I was pressure washing, this transmission used to be like a dark gray, and it literally chipped the paint away. So this is like the not the stock color, this is just bare metal for the transmission. But other than that, I'm pretty sure everything is clean somewhat. There's still some spots, as you can see, but I gotta remove the intake to clean the rest. So I'm not so worried about it. I'm gonna let it sun dry. I am gonna get like a piece of towel and clean some certain areas that I know that could damage a sensor or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to avoid problems, even though I shouldn't not have pressure washed the engine. But it's not like I'm gonna install it today and turn it on. It is gonna sun dry, so all the water will go away. But I'm trying to avoid water getting inside the engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry it up with a towel or a piece of cloth. Okay guys, so pretty much we removed the front clip off the Monte Carlo. We pressure washed the engine and tranny. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the engine. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the wire harness, all the grounds, AC lines, and everything else that, you know, is holding up the engine and transmission. You know, the center bolt and the cross member, and some other things. So let's get to work. All right, guys, quick little update. So we went ahead and removed everything from the harness. We unplugged every sensor that was hooked up to the transmission, to the block, and everything else, the distributor. I had to take it off to remove part of the harness. So harness is out. All we need to do now is remove the bolt from the motor mount. So I think that's it. Everything else should be separated. But once I start jacking up the engine and tranny, I'll see anything else that is plugged in. I'll just disconnect it. But so far right now, sun's going down, so we're gonna try to knock this out by tonight. All right, guys, it's getting late, but we're still gonna try to knock this out. We already removed both the motor mount bolts, made sure all the fuel lines, the power steering lines, all the lines are out, and I think it's time to pick it up. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Hopefully we succeed. All right, guys, so we finally removed the engine and tranny from the 85 Monte Carlo. It was pretty stressful, but we got it done. I told you we were gonna knock it out by tonight, and we did. So here it is, 305 with the, I think, 200R transmission. It's a bad tranny, so that's going to the trash, but this 305 is still good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it to somebody. But other than that, we're gonna wrap up, put our tools away, and call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button as well. See you guys later. Peace.